We welcome you back. Top of the fourth inning, 4-0 Studs. We apologize for the audio issues the last few innings. We believe that they should be figured out now. And we're ready to continue with our broadcast. Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube as Andrew Fetty takes a strike to start the top of the fourth inning, 0-1. Popped up and out of play, 0-2. If you're just joining us, the Blackfins have stranded stranded 4 runners over the first 3 innings of this ball game. They trail 4-0. The Studs got 2 runs in the bottom of the second and then a big 2-run homer in the bottom of the third. That's where we are now, 4-0. That's a fly ball to center by Fetty, caught for the out.
Third baseman number 1, Micah Bartle.
Atticus Manning got the start for the Blackfins. 3 innings, 4 runs for him so far today. Braden Lawrence up on the mound right now for the Studs. In his 4th inning of work, strike on the outside corner. First pitch to Bartle, 0-1. Swing and a foul ball back behind home plate. The count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ground ball over the short, charging it soon. It's the shortstop. On to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Now batting designated hitter number 18, Michael Singleton.
Mike Singleton, the batter now. He walked back in the in the top of the second inning, left stranded on at second base. He takes a strike over the middle of the plate, 0-1. Misses outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Beautiful day for a baseball game here in Tacoma. Upper 60s, partly cloudy. Nice view of Mount Rainier back behind the center field wall as there's a strike to Singleton, 1-2. Blackfins in their teal uniforms for the first time this season. Pitch to Singleton is hit foul down the first base line and out of play. .320 out to left field, .307 down the right field line, .390 to deep center field as Singleton lines it into right field, a base hit. And he's aboard for the second time today with 2 outs in the top of the 4th.
Next up for the Blackfins, catcher number 2, Hayden Pietras.
Hayden Pietras with a single back in the top of the second inning. Doing the catching today for the Fins. This is upstairs. Pietras ducking out of the way of that one, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0, a swing and a miss with the ball in the dirt, 1-1. Singleton, the runner over at first. Lawrence checks the runner, now deals. And fouled away out of play, 1-2. No extra base hits so far today for the Blackfins. The closest they got was Mario Martinez, thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double in the top of the 3rd inning. Beautiful throw by the left fielder Ryan Sparrow as Petros swings and misses, and that will retire the side. Blackfins leave another runner. Still being held scoreless by Lawrence through 4. Bottom 4 we go here in Tacoma. 4-0 Studs. New pitcher on for the Blackfins. It's Braden Larson. Started game 2 of the doubleheader against the Honkers back on Saturday. That's in there for a strike. 0-1. He'll get 9, 1, and 2 in the Studs lineup. Sunich, Jeffries, and Carl due up. Sunich crushes one to center. Martinez camping out under it, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
And that'll turn over the lineup card. Cooper Jeffries, the batter, the center fielder. Oh for 1 today, a ground out and a sacrifice fly brought home a run back in the bottom of the second. I would use third at bat here in the 4th. The one to Jeffries is hit into center field. Martinez ranging back. He's there to make the catch. A busy man this inning is Martinez, and there's 2 away.
Designated hitter number 5, Bradley Carl.
So with 2 away, that'll bring up the designated hitter, Bradley Carl. Some hard contact from Carl today, a line out to right field, and a hard ground out to second base. So nothing to show for it, so he takes strike 1. If Carl reaches, it'll be Jeremiah Crane, already a pair of hits for Crane today, as Carl swings and misses strike 2. Heavy traffic so far today on the base paths for the Studs, but Larson looking for the first 1-2-3 inning of the game as it's a high fly ball to right field. Fetty is under it, and that will retire the side. A quick inning
That'll do
for
it the fourth
Larson.
inning.
1, 2, 3 go the studs. It's 4-0 after 4. Top 5 we go. 4-0 studs. A great job by Braden Larson to get things back under control in the bottom of the 4th. Needed just 7 pitches to retire the side, but now the Blackfins need runs. It'll be 9-1-2 due up for them. Andrew Van Egdom, the first batter, as Vaden Lawrence back out there for his 5th inning of work. He's been brilliant so far today, and Van Egdom takes outside for ball 1, 1-0. Light traffic on the base paths throughout the game for the Blackfins. That's grounded over the first. Right there is Copeland to make the play. Taps the base for the out.
Now batting shortstop number 6, Patrick Klinkenberg.
So just light traffic against Lawrence, but no runs to show for it. Klinkenberg a single back in the first, a strikeout in the third, now up for the 3rd time today. Pitch to Klinkenberg, misses high, ball 1. Ripped out to left field, and Sparrow has to play it on the hop. A 1-out single for Klinkenberg, and there's 1 aboard.
Center fielder number 23, Mario Martinez.
So that's Klinkenberg's 2nd single of the day, and it'll bring up Mario Martinez, who had a single down the third base line in his second at bat back in the 3rd. That misses outside. Good job by the catcher Halstead to block it and keep Klinkenberg over at first base. The 1-0 to Martinez is in there for a strike, 1-1. Foul ball by Martinez, 1-2. Lawrence been very efficient on the mound so far today for the studs. 1-2, he throws over, they've got Klinkenberg hung up. The throw to second, tag applied, Klinkenberg is out, and there's 2 away and the base runner erased. Martinez now batting with no one aboard, and he hits one foul and out of play into the parking lot. That's rolled all the way over to the football stadium here at the University of Puget Sound's campus in Tacoma. It's the 1-2 again to Martinez. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. Brilliance from Lawrence through 5.
No runs, 1 hit,
6
nobody
strikeouts
on
on the
base.
day. And has blanked the Blackfins.
Baseman number 28, Jeremiah Crane.
Welcome back. It's Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube. 4-0 studs as we reach the halfway point. Braden Larson back on the mound for his second inning of work. A brilliant 7-pitch, bottom of the 4th. So he gets a strike over to Jeremiah Crane, 0-1. 3-4-5 due up in the order for the studs. Crane, Halstead, the catcher, with the big home run back in the 3rd, and Tristan Ringrose. Pitch lined out to right field. Fetty going back, reaches up. He's there to make the catch, and there's one away.
Yeah, batting catcher number 24, Kai Halstead.
And that'll bring up Kai Halstead. As we mentioned, the big home run out to left center field back in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Single back in the 1st as well, looking for his 3rd hit of the game. And there it is. Ground ball that splits the left side of the infield. Halstead aboard for the 3rd time.
Now batting second baseman number 3, Tristan Ringrose.
Tristan Ringrose, the batter. Pitch misses high for ball 1. Oh for 2 today is Ringrose, a pop out and a fly out. That misses in the dirt for ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes. Atticus Manning started this game for the Blackfins, gave up 4 over 3 innings. Now Braden Larson in his 2nd inning of relief. That misses for ball 3. On the other side, it's been a one-man show on the mound. Braden Lawrence, 6 strikeouts through 5 scoreless innings. Gets the call, 3-1. On the other hand, we have seen the Blackfins already this season string together several big innings offensively, including a 7-run inning back in the 8th on Monday. That's fouled away, 3 balls and 2 strikes. So despite being down 4-0, the Blackfins still very much in this ball game, looking to keep it 4-0 here in the 5th. Strike three called on the outside corner. The first punch out on the day for Larson.
Now batting first baseman number 16, Jackson Copeland.
And the first strikeout looking all day for either team. And actually the first strikeout for any Blackfins pitcher today. Manning unable to record one in his 3 innings of work. There's strike one to Jackson Copeland. Pair of walks for him today. Runner on at first in Kai Halstead. It's a line drive just over the head of the shortstop Klinkenberg and into left center field. Up with the ball is River Smith, the left fielder. And he holds Halstead to second. So 2 aboard with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Ryan Sparrow.
Ryan Sparrow, the batter. Pair of singles back in the 2nd and the 3rd for Sparrow. A nice outfield assist out in left field as well. That's drilled into the gap in left center field. Up with it is Smith. Rounding third, heading home is Halstead. He'll score. It's 5-0 on an RBI single by Ryan Sparrow.
Now batting right fielder number 21, Garrett Ringer.
So 2 straight singles with 2 outs produces a run for the Studs. That'll bring up Garrett Ringer. Pair of fielders' choices on the day for Ringer. He takes on the corner for a strike, 0-1. Oh, and one, a fly ball into right field. Coming in on it is Fetty. He's there to make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Studs add 1 in the bottom of the 5th. 5-0. Camden Raymond, the batter for the Blackfins, here to lead off the top of the 6th inning. 5-0 Studs in Tacoma. On the campus of the University of Puget Sound. And Raymond hits a towering fly ball to right. Camping out under it is Ringer. He's there to make the catch. And there's 1 away.
Left fielder number 33, River Smith.
River Smith, the batter, 0 for 2 today. Here in this string of lefties for the Blackfins. Faden Lawrence stays in the game for his 6th inning of work. Again, he's been brilliant today. 6 punch-outs. And no runs allowed as that's fouled back to the screen, 0-1. Lawrence ready. He deals. Ground ball foul down the first base line, 0-2. And here's the 0-2 to Smith. A swing and a miss. He goes chasing in the dirt. Halstead throws on to Copeland at first to complete the putout. And quickly 2 away in the top of the 6th.
Now batting for the Blackfins, number 17, Jeffrey Perrin.
Pinch hitter here for the Blackfins in the top of the 6th inning. It's Jeffrey Perrin. Pinch hitting for Andrew Fetty. Perrin takes a strike, 0-1. Misses in the dirt for ball 1-1. 7 punch-outs today for Lawrence as he continues working in the top of the 6th inning. Perrin takes high, 2 balls and 1 strike. Andrew Fetty was out in right field, 0 for 2 today, a strikeout and a fly ball out to center. Now being pinch hit for by Jeffrey Perrin. That pitch from Lawrence gets the call on the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 in there for strike 3. A brilliant shutout. 6 innings, 8 strikeouts for Vaden Lawrence for the Studs. 5-0.
Leading it off for the Studs, shortstop number 8, Cohen Sunich.
Bottom 6 we go. 5-0 Studs. You're watching Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube. Colin Becker here with you. Vaden Lawrence has been brilliant through 6 for the Studs. Has completely shut down this high-powered Blackfins offense. But Braden Larson back on. He's been very effective so far. His 3rd inning of work. And quickly ahead 0-2 on the 9-hitter Cohen Sunich. 9-1-2 due up in the 6th inning. They went down in order in just 7 pitches, these 3, against Larson back in the 4th. That misses inside, ball 1. Sonic a double back in the second inning. That was off of starter Atticus Manning. He flew out in his first at-bat against Larson. Pitch to Sonic. Just misses outside for ball 2. Here's Larson's pitch. Ground ball over to short. Klinkenberg fields it. The backhand, the throw to first. It is in time to get the out on Sonic, and there's one away.
Now batting center fielder number 6, Cooper Jeffries.
Nice play over there at short by Patrick Klinkenberg. And that'll bring up the top of the lineup. Cooper Jeffries, 0 for 2 with a sac fly today. Larson ahead on him 0-1. Fouled back into the screen behind home plate. No balls and 2 strikes. And that pitch hits Jeffries, and he's aboard.
Now batting designated hitter number 5, Bradley Carl.
That'll bring up Bradley Carl. 0 for 3 today. To put the ball in play 3 times. And the umpire is coming out to talk with the pitcher Larson. Unclear what they are huddling about. And they all go back to their respective positions. Here's Larson's pitch. Gets the call on the inside corner, 0-1. This marks Carl's first at-bat of the game with a runner on. Surprising given the amount of traffic that the Studs have had on today. His throw over the first not in time. Jeffries just able to get back to the base. Pitch crushed but foul. The 0 to the Carl. They throw over the first again, not in time. Jeffries gets back for the second time. And if they throw over again and don't get him, that will be a balk, and Jeffries will advance to second. The 0-2. Jeffries taking off. It's fouled back. Count stays at 0-2, and Jeffries will have to go back to first.
Thank you. I think when they put the throws over the first, I think that was the count.
0-2. Ground ball over the first. Raymond on to second. Klinkenberg gets his foot on the base, but no time to make a throw to first. So fielder's choice for Carl, and that'll bring up Jeremiah Crane with 2 away.
Jeremiah Crane.
which misses low for ball one.
No. I think when the other team needed to throw to the first, I think I ain't over there.
Larson, in his third inning of work, still only allowed just one run, has kept the Blackfins in this game. Just 3 chances left to score runs. Still down 5. Larson's pitch, swinging a foul ball over on the first base side, 1-1. We don't know yet whether Vaden Lawrence will come back out to pitch the 7th inning. He's been brilliant through 6. But the Blackfins have to worry about the bat of Jeremiah Crane first. 2 outs, a man on first, 1-1 count. Off goes Carl, and it's fouled down the third base line. Carl heads back to first, 1-2.
Hey, man, I can see the board. The sun's not shining on the board. It's real nice, guys. I can't see the sun shining on it. Oh, thank you.
Now the 1-2 misses low and in the dirt. Carl thought about taking off, goes back. Pietros up with the ball quickly. 2-2 to Crane. A pair of singles for him on the day. He's 2 for 3. Pitch. Off goes Carl. Pietros' throw to second is not in time, says the second base umpire. He's in there safely with a stolen base. And a runner on in scoring position with 2 outs. Now a full count to Crane. If he reaches Halstead, 3 for 3 on the day with the home run. He's on deck. The payoff pitch to Crane. A swave and a miss on the outside corner of the plate.
That'll do it for the 6th.
Larson gets him chasing, and that will retire the side. A scoreless 6th spun by Braden Larson. That's still 5-0 Studs. We go to the top of the seventh. Micah Bartle, Mike Singleton, and Hayden Pietros due up for the Blackfins. Vaden Lawrence's day has finally come to an end after 6 brilliant innings, no runs allowed, 8 strikeouts, and it'll be Dolan Wynn coming on in relief for the Studs. Wynn looking to preserve a 5-run lead here as he works in the top of the 7th inning. Again, Micah Bartle, the batter, 0 for 2 today. Pitch to Bartle, a swing and a miss, strike 1. Blackfins 1-0 after a win over the Redmond Dudes to open league play back on Monday. For the Studs, it's their first game in the PIL this season and well on their way to a season-opening win. Bartle hits it into right center field. Right there is Garrett Ringer to make the catch, and there's one away.
Designated hitter number 18, Michael Singleton.
So the batter with one away will be Michael
Correct.
Singleton. Excuse
Number
me, Bo
16,
Major.
Bo Major.
Major pinch hitting here for Singleton in the DH spot in the top of the 7th inning.
Number 16. Yeah, I know. I gotta find him on here. That's why I gotta find him.
Umpire taking a moment to record the substitution. This is the cause for the slight delay. Major ready to hit.
I'm gonna put him as a DH. Sorry. I'm gonna put him as a DH because that's who he's playing for.
Pitch from Wynn. Major takes it for a strike, 0-1. Pitch misses high for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. We've seen this Blackfins offense get hot already a couple times this season over the course of an inning. That's not going to help there. Major grounds it over the first. Up with the ball is Copeland. Steps on the bag for the easy out number 2.
Catcher number 2, Hayden Pietros.
And Pietros takes a strike, 0-1. Just missing as Wynn does not get the call there. 1 ball and 1 strike on Pietros. Single and a strikeout today for the Blackfins catcher. He takes strike 2. Two games at home for the Blackfins this weekend against the Everett Merchants and Dub C Fish Sticks. As that hits Pietros, he's aboard with 2 outs.
Pinch hitting for the Blackfins, number 9, Jake Andrew.
Number 9, Jake Andrew, thank you.
Another pinch hitter here for the Blackfins in the top of the 7th inning. It's Jake Andrew pinch hitting for Andrew Van Egdom. The first pitch, he lines into right field, coming in on it and unable to make the catch as Ringer gets on by. Rounding second, heading for third, and now heading home is Pietras. The relay to the plate is in time for the out. That will end the 7th. Another scoreless inning for the Studs defensively. It's time to stretch here in Tacoma. 5-0 Studs.
Leading it off for the Studs.
Bottom of the
catcher number
7th we
24,
go.
Kai Halstead.
Kai Halstead, the batter for the Studs. 3 for 3 on the day, including a 2-run homer back in the 3rd inning. Brendan Larson continues to work on the mound in for his 4th inning of relief. Still 5-0 Studs. Blackfins had a chance to get their first run in the top of the 7th, but Hayden Pietras was cut down at the plate on the double by Jake Andrew. Larson's pitch to Halstead is a strike. 0-1. Misses for a ball 1-1. Call on the inside corner, 1 ball and 2 strikes. As we mentioned, 3 for 3 today for Kai Halstead, 2 singles and a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. That's fouled away. Count remains 1-2.
I know. I'm off a count below. That's why I'm hoping that if you can put your hand on.
Fouled away again. Over to take a look is Raymond, but it's out of play.
Thank you.
Middle of the lineup, due up for the Studs. That misses high for ball 2.
No, I knew I missed it coming in. I thought it was a voice of contact, but I'm sure that wasn't sure.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch, a fly ball into shallow right center field over the right fielder and make the catch. That's Jeffrey Perrin out there in right field now for the Blackfins.
Now batting second baseman number 3, Tristan Ringrose.
And for the first time today, Halstead retired, so that'll bring up Tristan Ringrose. Crushed down the left field line and out of play. Just misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike two. One, two, misses outside. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count on Ringrose. 0 for 3 on the day is Ringrose. Not much happening out of the 5 spot, though he is surrounded by players who've gotten hits and walks all day. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch to Ringrose is popped up into right center field. Over the center fielder Martinez. He's there to make the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting first baseman number 16, Jackson Copeland.
So that'll bring up Jackson Copeland. 2 walks and a single for him, but never got further on the base paths than second base. First pitch is hit down the first base line, foul ball out of play. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. 0-2 on Copeland. The 0-2 looking to get out of the 7th. It's fouled away. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes. Thanks again for joining us for Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube as that pitch from Larson misses outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Voice of the Blackfins, Colin Becker here with you, and for every Blackfins baseball game all season long. This is low for ball 2. Have a 2-2 lined up the middle, a base hit, drops in front of the center fielder Martinez. Copeland aboard with a 2-out single here in the 7th.
Now batting left fielder number 14, Ryan Sparrow.
That'll bring up Ryan Sparrow. 3 singles for Sparrow on the day, including an RBI single back in the 5th inning to extend this lead to 5-0. Also, an outfield assist from left field. First pitch to Sparrow misses low for ball 1. Sparrow hits a fly ball out to left field. Right there is Smith. He makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Studs leave a runner in the 7th, but still lead this game 5-0.
Leading it off for
We
the
go top
Blackfins,
8.
shortstop
Another new
number
pitcher
6,
in for
catcher
the Studs. It's
Klinkenberg.
George Gatsoneris after an inning from Dolan Wynn. Still 5-0 Studs here in the top of the 8th inning. It's the top of the lineup up to the plate for the Blackfins, Patrick Klinkenberg. We have a pinch hitter on deck for Mario Martinez. Appears that Elijah Bovey is set to take that at bat for the Blackfins. Martinez a single and 2 strikeouts. But Klinkenberg, the batter right here, he takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, a swing and a miss by Klinkenberg, and there's quickly one away here in the top of the 8th inning.
Pinch hitting for the Seattle Blackfins, number 5, Elijah Bovey.
So as we mentioned, Elijah Bovey into the game as the pinch hitter for Mario Martinez here in the top of the 8th. Bovey the switch hitter. First offering from Gatsoneris is a ball, 1-0 the count to Bovey. Blackfins trail by 5. Pitch to Bovey misses in the dirt ball, 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch to Bovey misses outside, ball 3, 3-0. Camden Raymond stands on deck. A couple homers for Raymond already on the season. Missing low for ball 4, and the Blackfins have a runner on with 1 away here in the top of the 8th inning.
Now batting first baseman number 34, Camden Raymond.
So that'll bring up Camden Raymond. Raymond a single, 1 for 3 on the day. Single back in the 3rd inning. Bovey gets his lead over at first. Pitch to Raymond, misses low for ball 1. Gatsoneris checks Bovey, taken off for second. The throw down by the catcher. He is safe. A stolen base for Elijah Bovey, and there's a runner on in scoring position in the top of the 8th. A pitch to Raymond to swing and a foul ball off behind home plate.
I'm not sure. It's either a 1-2 or it's just a 2-1. I don't believe it. What I think it is. It's 1-2. Okay.
So now the 1-2 pitch to Raymond. Gatsoneris checks the runner. Bovey takes his lead. The pitch misses inside for ball 2. And the 2-2 to Raymond. That misses high for ball 3, and the count runs full. Now the 3-2 to Raymond. Bovey takes off for third. It's fouled back into the netting on the third base side, and we'll do it again. Raymond digs in. Bovey gets his lead. The 3-2 to Raymond. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Chasing it in towards the corner is Sparrow. It's a foul ball. So we'll do it one more time. Gets to Neris's 3-2 pitch to Raymond. Misses up and in for ball 4. Raymond bat flips his way aboard with a walk. And there's 2 on with just 1 out for River Smith. A lot of hard contact in that at-bat for Raymond, but he ends up working his way on with a walk. Pitch to Smith. Bovey nearly took off for third, ends up retreating, and it's in there on the outside corner for a strike. Katsuneris is 0-1, misses in the dirt for ball 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Smith 0 for 3 today. Most recently a strikeout back in the 6th. Looking to put the Blackfins on the board here in the 8th. The 1-1 is in there for a strike. Jeffrey Perrin, the man standing on deck. It's grounded up the middle. Pitcher Gatineris can't get there. The throw gets away, and Bovey's going to come in to score. Raymond holds it third. Advancing to second is the batter, River Smith. The Blackfins capitalize on the error and get their first run of the game here in the 8th inning.
Now batting number 17, Jeffrey Perrin.
So it'll be a base hit, and then the runners advancing on the throwing error. That gets to the backstop, and Raymond coming to the plate. The flip home, the tag applied. He is out at the plate. Raymond getting greedy on the wild pitch is thrown out at the plate. And there's 2 away, so a base runner in scoring position erased. All in the dirt for a ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Missing in the dirt. Ball 3, 3 balls and no strikes. If Perrin is able to reach here, Micah Bart will do up next.
I was trying to get all the plays that in that one play. I didn't move all the runners like one at a time.
The costly base running error for the Blackfins here. As that hits Perrin, would have been ball 4 either way. He's aboard.
Now batting third baseman number 1, Micah Bartle.
That one I got, so nothing to when I got him
So the Blackfins could have had bases loaded in the tying run at the plate in Bartle, who has shown himself to have a little bit of power here in the early part of this season. Instead, it's first and third with 2 away. Already 3 base runners thrown out today for the Blackfins. Major difference in this game, causing the score to be 5-1 instead of what could have been a much closer ball game here in the 8th. Perrin takes off for second. The throw is not in time, and quickly Perrin gets himself into scoring position. Another count on Bartle. A major due up next if Bartle is to reach here in the 8th. Pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. First major threat that the Blackfins have shown this game. Trailed from the jump. 2 runs in the bottom of the second for the Studs. Another 2 in the third. That lead eventually stretched to 5-0. Now the Blackfins have cut into it. 5-1 and threatening for more. That misses. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Beautiful night for baseball here as this game has reached the 8th inning. George gets in there as the pitcher on in relief for the Studs. Pitch to Bartle. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. Playing it on the hop. Long throw on to first for Crane. It's in time, and the side is retired. Blackfins get their first run of the game, but strand 2 runners as they're looking for more. Down to their final 3 outs. It's 5-1. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Braden Larson still on in relief for the Blackfins in a 5-1 ball game. Studs in the lead. Blackfins had several chances to cut into that lead throughout the day, but several base running errors have kept the score right where it is at 5-1. First pitch is a ball to Garrett Ringer. That ball's put in play, lifted out to center field, dropping in for a base hit, and Ringer aboard with a leadoff single.
Now batting shortstop number 8, Cohen Sunich.
We'll bring up the 9-hitter Cohen Sunich. 1 for 3 with a double back in the second inning. Looking to extend the Studs' lead in the 8th. Studs took the lead in the bottom of the second and have held on to it ever since. Larson throws over the first, but Ringer gets back safely. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. Broadcasting live from the broadcast booth above home plate here on the University of Puget Sound campus. Sunich takes a strike. One. Ground ball over to second. The throw onto first is in time for the out. Good play by Jake Andrew at second to get the out, but on the play, Garrett Ringer advances into second.
Center fielder number 6, Cooper Jeffries.
That'll flip over the lineup card. Cooper Jeffries is the batter for the Studs with 1 away and a runner in scoring position. Gets the called strike for 0-1. Larson's pitch gets the call on the inside corner, 0-2. So the second gets wide into center field. No one was covering second. And Ringer is into third on the throwing error by the pitcher Larson. No balls and 2 strikes. And Jeffries takes upstairs for ball 1. Runner on at third, a fly ball would likely score the runner Ringer. So it's a ground ball over the third. The throw comes home. It's high. Pietros gets the tag down. It's in time, and there's 2 away. Pietros cuts down Ringer at the plate.
Designated hitter number 5, Bradley Carl.
Nice play at third from Micah Bartle to get the out at the plate on the throw to Hayden Pietros. And good job by Pietros to get the tag down after a high throw. Off goes Jeffries into second. The throw from Pietros not in time. Jeffries into second with a stolen base. Pitch misses inside. Bradley Carl, the batter. Rough day at the plate for Carl, 0 for 4 as he takes a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike, the count on Carl. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, a swing and a miss for strike 2. Larson in his 5th inning of relief here. After 3 innings from the starter, Atticus Manning. He gave up 4. Larson's just given up 1. And a wave and a miss, and that'll do it for the 8th. Carl goes down on strikes, but the Blackfins, down to their final 3 outs of the game, they trail by 4. Blackfins down to their final 3 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. 5-1 ball game with the Seattle Cheney Studs in the lead. Blackfins looking to avoid dropping their first PIL game of the season. The Bo Major to lead things off. New pitcher PJ Moritz on in relief for the Studs. Hits strike 1 to Major. Be Major, Hayden Pietras on deck, and Jake Andrew to follow. So that misses outside, a ball and a strike. If someone can reach, it'll go back to the top of the lineup, Patrick Klinkenberg and Elijah Bovey. 1-1 to Major. It's chopped foul. Major ground out his first time up. He came in as a pinch hitter for Mike Singleton back in the 7th inning. Blackfin's able to push across 1 in the 8th. Left 2 more stranded on at 2nd and 3rd as Major hits 1 in the air to left. Going back on it is Sparrow. He's there to record the out, and there's 1 away.
Now batting catcher number 2, Hayden Pietras.
Pietras the batter now for the Blackfins. 1 for 2 today, a single and a hit by pitch. Slater thrown out at the plate in the 7th inning. A swing and a miss there. That was looking to score from first on a double from Jake Andrew back in the 7th. Moritz looking to lock down a 4-run ball game. Swing and a miss. Chases off the plate. 0-2. Beatrice is ready. Moritz looks in. The 0-2 pitch to Pietras just misses outside. A ball and 2 strikes. Missing low ball 2. Pitch grounded foul down the third base line. The 2-2 to Pietras. A swing and a miss. Moritz puts Pietras away, and the Blackfins are down to their final out.
Now batting for the Blackfins, number 9, Jake Andrew.
That'll bring up Jake Andrew. Came on as a pinch hitter back in the 7th, and he doubled. Now the last hope for the Blackfins here in the 9th. 0-1. Pitch catches the corner. 0-2, and the Blackfins now down to their final strike. It's his 0-2 pitch to Andrew, misses in the dirt for ball 1. Entire Studs dugout up against the railing of their on the third base side. Moritz is ready. The 1-2 misses outside, gets away from the catcher Halstead and all the way to the backstop. Now the pitch to Andrew. Missing outside again. The count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Andrew representing the final chance for the Blackfins here in the 9th. The pitch from Moritz. Misses low, and Andrew is aboard. A 2-out walk in the 9th, and the Blackfins still have life.
Now batting shortstop, number 6, Patrick Klinkenberg.
He'll bring back up the top of the lineup. It's Patrick Klinkenberg. 2 for 4 with a pair of singles on the day is Klinkenberg. Pair of strikeouts as well. Just looking to keep the line moving. Blackfins still trail by 4. Pitch misses. Good stop by Halstead. But it's ball 1. One out. Misses low for ball 2. Andrew drew a walk just a moment ago. And now Moritz finds himself down in the count 2-0. Elijah Bovey on deck. The count goes to 3-0. Blackfins hoping for a 2-out rally in the 9th. The 3-0 Klinkenberg misses outside for ball 4. And there's 2 on with 2 out.
Next up for the Blackfins.
That'll bring up Elijah Bovey. He pinch hit back in the 8th. Walked and later came around to score the only run of the game for the Blackfins. And the catcher Halstead will go out to the mound to talk with his pitcher. Second baseman Ringrose went out as well. Meeting didn't take long. And Halstead walks back to the plate. Bovey steps in, batting from the left side. Andrew, the runner on at second. Klinkenberg on at first. That's ball 1. If he reaches, Camden Raymond will be the batter. A lot of pop in that bat. The 1-0 to Bovey. Gets the call on the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. One. Grounded high into the air to the pitcher Moritz. The throw to first is wide, and safe at first is Bovey as it brings the first baseman Copeland off the bag.
Now batting first baseman number 34, Camden Raymond.
A throwing error that could prove costly for Moritz. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs and the tying run coming to the plate. And that'll be Camden Raymond. He's reached twice today. But more importantly, 2 home runs on the season. That misses inside for ball 1. Studs need to be very careful pitching to Raymond right here. River Smith is on deck if Raymond can reach. Pitch gets the call on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 on Raymond. One to Raymond. Swing and a miss of the ball down in the zone. Blackfins once again down to their final strike. Bases loaded, tying run in Camden Raymond at the plate. The 1-2, ground ball over the short. Bobbles, the throw on to first is in time, and that is the ball game. Blackfins threaten in the 9th, but can't score, and the Studs get the win 5-1. Blackfins fall to 1-1 in PIL play. Studs up to 1-0. And for the Studs, it was really a story of their pitching. Primarily, their starting pitcher, Vaden Lawrence, 6 innings of scoreless baseball, 8 strikeouts. And then the Studs got on the board early, 2 in the second. Kai Halstead, a big 2-run homer in the 3rd inning, and never looked back. They held the lead the entire way. So a 5-1 win for the Studs over the Blackfins. Blackfins back in action at home at Meridian Park on Saturday. They'll be taking on the Everett Merchants. And then they'll be back home again on Sunday. That game will be against the Dub C Fish Sticks. So that'll do it here from Lager Field. Thanks again so much for joining us. I'm Colin Becker. We'll see you on the air on Saturday. 5-1 win for the Studs.